Good morning.
My
Mir-
friend!
Mirhaba. Mirhaba.
Merhaba. What a good day with you. And
How are you?
everything is doing great. As you know, I miss talking to you. It has been a long time.
A long
I-
time, Hamid.
I didn't schedule my program with you because of time. I have a time problem. I had a time problem, and
Okay.
now I'm here. I ended up finding available time with you, and I'm here.
Fantastic. Yeah,
How
fantastic.
are you?
Whenever
How
you-
is everything?
Good. Everything is fine. I yesterday was my daughter's birthday, so we celebrated that 19th. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna celebrate your daughter's birthday.
Thank you. So we did that yesterday. My son is coming up on the weekend. His
Mhm.
birthday is going to be coming this weekend. So, we're trying to stay. His hair situation is very bad.
Yeah,
in terms-
unfortunately, I know that.
so we're kind of trying to stay away from everyone. It's kind of very difficult these days because you can't have social gathering. You can't go to restaurants. It's very difficult to meet people because you don't know. There's no restrictions. There's no lockdown, but you can't meet people because you don't know. Who has the virus and who doesn't.
Who
have
has the virus? Yes.
Yeah, I mean, they don't carry a sign here. I have the virus. You don't know. So far, I do this every morning. I take a little breath of, see if I could smell anything. Okay, I'm okay.
Yeah, good to hear it. And also
Take a
I
deep
have the
breath.
news.
Ah,
I have
which
a
one?
news. I changed. My hospital was changed.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I'll move
got it.
to another hospital.
Okay. You got a job change? Job change?
No, my job is still same, but
Okay.
the new hospital was opened
Uh-huh.
4 months ago, and
Oh, okay.
they how we say another things. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
they draw a lot.
Okay.
Is that correct? This
They did what?
draw a lot. For example,
Draw a lot. What
Draw a
are
lot.
you trying to say? Draw. When you say draw.
I use translate. It might be a wrong word. For example, there are five people, right? And we have to choose one of them. And for example,
okay.
we put on the ground, and
Yeah, they drew. I'm gonna write the word. They drew a lot. Drew a lot. They drew a lot.
Yes, they drew a lot.
In other words, you take 5 things. Well, and whoever pulls their name, they're gonna go.
Exactly, and
Like a lottery.
they chose me.
Okay.
And the lottery hit me.
Well, is it good for you? I mean, is it closer to your home? Is it further from your home?
It's not close to your home than my previous hospital, because
okay, so it's further away then.
Now this hospital, my previous hospital, far from my house 5 minutes. My new hospital far from 1 hour. House. It's a big this. There's a big distance.
Right. Well, that's what it is.
There's a new place. There's a difference, and also I'll go there as a senior.
No, senior. Okay.
Because I worked this hospital for 2 years, right?
Okay. Right.
And when I go there, I will be I will be not novice.
You won't be a novice. You'll be an experienced person.
Yes, I'll be an experienced person in there, and that's an
Fantastic.
advantage for me.
Very much, because you get a lot of privileges that way.
Exactly.
You get, yeah, when you want to get off, of course, may come with a salary raise, certain benefits. Exactly. That's fantastic. Hamza, by the time I visit Turkey, you're going to be in charge of the hospital, and I'm going to have to.
Okay.
I'll have to visit. I'll have to come there and see you as Hi Hamza, Babe Hamza. But I see Hamza. Well, unfortunately, he has many appointments today. Oh, tell him Tarquin, his old buddy.
I'll be so pleasure in that day, because I'm available for you every time. It's okay.
I know. I'm just joking with you, brother.
Yeah.
I'm just saying a joke with you.
No.
Yeah.
Hello,
I gotta tell you, I have to tell you something, but I can't tell you in this. In hold on a second. Let me see something. 1 second.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you.
You look so smile, and I like that. I think.
So what?
You look so smile because previous conversation you you seemed a little frustrated, anxious. Yeah, you were a little anxious because your kitchens. There's a problem in the kitchen, right? There was a problem in the kitchen, and there was a leak in the pub.
Yeah, there was a leak. We had two problems. We had the leak in the sink, the leak in the faucet.
In the sink.
Yeah, so we got that fixed. We had to bring a plumber in, and they changed it so that worked. And then the washing machine.
How was the machine?
Well, we had to buy a new one because it's an old one. It was like 19 years old.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, so we got a new new one. So we're good. We're good for the next maybe 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's so old.
Right. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Yeah. But how are you doing?
I'm.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna. I said okay. Bu arenada. Bu arenada. Right, yeah. I have something to tell you, but not in Bu arenada.
I haven't followed the programs, but I heard of it. I heard of it. Let me check.
Okay. Bu arenada.
Let me check it there. Okay. What you are mentioning about it? About music? About football?
No. Hold on a second.
I think you are talking about music, right? Concert.
Yeah. Well, no, I wasn't referring to that. Okay. Oh, let me see. Hold on a second. Okay. You're Sanabudan Bahadi Sinigan Ama Budan Insinde Diget.
Oh.
That's my Turkish.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but not very good Turkish.
No.
Anyway, no. What happened was, I'll tell you later. But what happened is, I'll tell you in the, another scenario, right? But I got someone call me on here, and they were saying, yeah, Tarquin, yeah. I see. They said I I seen you. Oh, really?
Wow.
Anyway, it's all
Where
good.
you are?
Huh?
Where you are?
No, in the in the environment. You know what I mean?
When
You
you
know.
were in the environment. Yeah, I remember. I understand this.
Anyway,
Foreigners plays to sing,
yeah,
right?
right,
To sing a
right,
song.
exactly. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry, don't worry.
Okay.
So everything is cool. Everything is good. Everything is good.
Yeah, good to hear them. Good to hear them.
Yeah, yeah. What do you
And
call karaoke? Karaoke.
karaoke,
Karaoke.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I've seen your pictures, photos on Instagram. You 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 look great, man. Especially when you were young, right? I think you were on 30 years old, between 25 and
Yeah,
40.
yeah, different ages. You know, like
Yes,
20s, yeah, 20s, early 20s.
you look like a
Those,
warrior.
yeah. I'm trying to with my
It was a cricket.
with my with my birthday coming up. My birthday is coming up in September.
Mm-hmm.
A milestone birthday. You know, so I want to. I have a lot of photos that I've taken. I can't find all my photos because I don't know where they've. A lot of them are missing. I don't know what has happened to them. But the thing is that I'm trying to show a life history.
Yeah.
Some of the things that I've accomplished and done and been, things like that.
Yeah, they are precious, right?
Right.
Because for example, I like keeping photograph in the memory stick,
Right.
and or hard disk, right?
Right. Yeah.
And I have an archive. We see
Archive.
archive. I have an archive
Right.
over 100 gigabytes.
Wow, that's a lot.
I have very photos in it.
Yeah, it's good. Look, history is something you cannot replace. Someone may look at me and say, "Wow, that's an old guy," but they don't realize that at one time I was not an old guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At one time I was a young guy, doing a lot of different things in my lifetime. Traveling the world and meeting a lot of different types of people. So they get to see that some of the things that I've accomplished. Life is about accomplishments. It's about experiences. Hamza.
Was a friend of mine called you?
Huh?
Was a friend of mine called you? I have a friend of mine. His name is Hamza. He told you?
Yeah. That's what I was talking about before. That's what I was saying before. Bu Arenada.
Arenada.
Yeah. No, what happened was, somebody said, "Oh, I know Hamza." I said, "Oh, okay." Hamza,
My friend Hamza.
Yeah,
good friend.
That's cool. He was a nice guy.
I was thinking about you actually for a long time.
Yeah, that's Hamza, man. We have to once this pandemic situation changes the climate, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Once it changes the climate, we have to take advantage of opportunity,
Yeah, I wish to catch an opportunity.
Yeah, because right now the world is in a terrible situation. Terrible.
Unfortunately, I think it will not finish up to next year. Unfortunately, and
but the ramifications, the financial ramifications,
it's, for example, I nowadays I'm following to gold prices, and actually I bought a little gold.
Very good thing to buy. Gold is a standard, my friend. The standard, the gold standard, by which.
Gold
yeah.
standard.
So tell me. Yeah, gold is a thing that when you buy gold, you hold on to it because it's something that you know, it's always solid. Money, paper, it could burn up, or fly away. But gold, it always sustains itself. And right now, gold is very, very good.
Very precious every time.
What is it? How much a gram? 1,000?
No, it's a little. It's only 22.37 gram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's small, but that's okay. That's enough for me because I have a credit. I have a credit on the bank, and it has 3 months left to finish the credit. Okay. Is that correct? Credit?
Credit?
Credit? Oh no.
Or debt?
Yes, I have that for 3 months. I hope that I'll finish it, and it's an opportunity to save money. Gold prices, but it's so the gold prices has increased so lot.
Yeah, because as money devalues in a market, especially in a volatile market we're in today, as money devalues, gold goes up. See, because gold is like a rock. You see, it's like this cup here.
Yeah,
it's metal. It's never going to go anywhere. You see, it's never good because it's what has been traded over the centuries, the decades, the millenniums, the centuries. Gold, so it never changes. Never changes. It's always good to have gold as your security blanket. Yeah. I need to get 2 blocks of gold like this. 2 blocks.
Yes, me too. It is enough 2 blocks. Wow.
Yeah, but I have some plans for you, Hamza. Got some plans for you, my brother.
My brother. I want to bless you. No, it's why? Is that good thing? I want to bless you. Why I told you? I don't know.
Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, yeah, to say I want to bless you.
You have to make a plan after the virus.
After the virus, we are planning. We're planning, yeah. I have to, you know, the thing right now is this, okay? With this virus, everything is very unstable. Not only the situation, of course, with getting sick, okay, but also with this economic situation. You know, we're in an unusual time now. We're especially in the United States right now. It's a very polarized country. It's very polarized. You know, you have people on different ends of the spectrum, and
it's so hazardous.
Huh?
It is so hazardous in this process.
Very hazardous. Very hazardous.
Hazardous.
Yeah, hazardous. Right. So what is transpiring is that you're having a situation where it at any time it could be just like go up, you know, and you have people fighting in the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very hazardous right now. It's not gonna. I don't know what's gonna happen after the coming election. I don't know what's going to transpire, but it's going to be a very bad situation. Whoever wins the election is going to be the other side is going to be not too happy. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, people have to trade like some people. Most of people, actually, not some people. Most of people behave like there is no virus.
Right.
It's a problem, actually.
Right. Well, it's not only that they don't behave like there's no virus, but it's just a complete apathy of what the situation is. You see, and unfortunately, the world in the United States right now, there's a misguided concept of what right and wrong is.
Mm-hmm.
Right or wrong is, people don't understand the value of humanity. They don't value themselves. They don't value what the whole society is, the community. They value just what is for me,
Mm-hmm.
what's good for me, and irrelevant of what's good for everyone. My wife has a new job. She has a new
Oh,
job.
she got a new job.
Yes.
Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah. So she's in she's going to be working in a different hospital.
What will she? How much she will gain?
She's going to work with in the dialysis area. Dialysis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's changing her arena to something different. So it's good. It's a very good it's a good situation because it's closer to where we live. It's literally 10 minutes, 5 minutes. You can even ride a bike if she wants.
Very close to you.
Yeah, and then that's number one. Number two, it's a new area that she'll be working in. So she's expanding her CV, her resume. She's expanding it because she's done so many different things. She's experiencing this. She's experiencing it. Now she'll have a new experience that she'll be able to accomplish. So let's say in the future she said, "Oh, I want to go to why don't you let's go and hang out in Chakakala." Okay?
Çanakkale.
Then she could have a new arena. So it's good. It's all good. Yeah,
I used to go there. Çanakkale is so close to me.
Is it a nice place, Çanakkale?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And it is Çanakkale is an also historical place, as you know. For example, you can see tradition. You can see many things about Turkey because as you know, I don't know. Maybe you might know that there was a war in there,
Right,
Çanakkale War, and if the people pass the Çanakkale, how could say? I'm sorry for wait you. If the people pass the Çanakkale to Istanbul, Turkey would not be accessed right now, and that's why Çanakkale is so important for Turkey. Now, I'm not talking policy, right? And I only talking about Turkish history, and that's why Çanakkale is so important for the Turkey, and you can see so many things about Turkey. And before the Turkey, you can see Truva. And the Çanakkale has many historical things.
Okay.
To visit. Okay. But Istanbul is the best. And Istanbul, for example, when you go to somewhere, Istanbul, everywhere is history. Everywhere is history. For example, especially Europe side. When you go to Europe side in Istanbul, and you can see you live history in every street, every neighbor.
Neighborhood. Yeah,
neighborhoods. And my favorite, as I said, Emirgan. I showed you a picture in a previous lesson, and not previous in a lesson. And I most like Istanbul, and I wish to go to Gaziantep.
I want to go to Gaziantep. Maybe we could go to Gaziantep together.
Yeah, I used to go there with you. Yeah, I lose 6 weight, by the way. Did you realize it?
6 kilos.
6 kilos, yes.
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yes, I banned myself eating sugar.
Okay.
And bread.
Oh man,
I
that's hard.
don't eat bread nowadays
Right, right,
for 3 weeks,
right.
and sugar.
Right.
And when I wake up, I eat walnut, walnut.
Walnuts.
What you say?
Yeah,
Walnut.
walnuts.
Yeah,
Walnuts. The nut. The one with the
yeah.
hard shell. It has like a hard shell outside. Walnut.
It's like brain. It seems like brain.
Yeah, I know
Walnut.
the one. Yeah, yeah. That's walnuts. The one.
Uh-huh.
Is that very is that produced there in Turkey? Walnuts?
Yeah, but not so expensive. Did you
Okay.
say? Did you ask like this question? Precious?
Yeah, I ask you whether it's produced there. Produced.
Produce. Huh,
In
okay,
other words,
produce.
is it produced? I mean, do they have it? Do they make it there? I know, like pistachio comes from Gaziantep, right? Pistachio,
Okay.
but walnuts is. Do they have it there? Do they find you make it? Does it? Do they have trees that walnuts come from?
Yeah, there are so many walnut trees, but unfortunately, walnut important from other countries. But
Oh,
Turkey is
imported. Okay.
unfortunate because there's Turkey can produce, right,
Hmm.
walnut, but Turkey imported? Is that correct? Imported.
Yeah. Why do they need to import?
Why
Why do
they,
they need
they
to import?
why
Why do they need to import if they produce it themselves?
yeah.
Okay. Is it a very important nut? Is it used a lot in cooking? Walnuts?
Yeah, I eat without cooking.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
and and also when I wake up, I drink lemon with
Hmm.
water, and I stay hungry at least 12 hours,
Hmm.
and it's so useful because I feel so relaxed, I feel so energetic, and my brain is working better, and that's why I'm so glad because
Hmm.
uh, I due to uh, I feel not hungry.
You don't feel hungry.
I don't feel hungry
Hmm.
due to I am not consume. I don't I don't consume any sugar products, right?
Okay.
Like chocolate. I can
Right.
I never consume that.
Hmm.
I never consume this kind of products.
Okay. Okay.
It is
Yeah.
good. Healthy life is very good. I
Which one?
discovered myself. Healthy life is very good. I discovered myself.
Health. A healthy life is very good. Yes. Yes. I mean, look. If
Mhm.
you eliminate sugar, that's going to help you a lot. Bread, of course, bread has gluten in it. It has,
Mhm.
because of wheat, and it's carbohydrates.
Yeah.
Uh, the problem is this: is that I have noticed. Okay, I could tell you from
Mhm.
history, my own life. Okay, you could, when you go on these, what they call is low carb diets. Low carb
Low
diets.
carb
Okay,
diet?
yeah, low carb
Ah,
diets.
okay.
Low carb, like keto or Atkins. You
Mhm.
know, uh, what happens is, yes, you lose a lot of weight, but if you cannot sustain it, the body then triggers a certain reaction and it comes back worse. See, now reducing it is good.
Mhm.
Like, for example, if you reduce your sugar, you reduce your intake of bread, it's good. But when you eliminate it, it's not good. It's not good, because your body is going to respond. Now, ultimately, you could eliminate a certain amount of sugar. For example,
Mhm.
when you make your coffee, you don't need to put sugar in. You could drink it black, or just
Yeah.
clear, right? Um, or bread. You can minimize the amount of bread. There's bread now that they sell that is low, what they call is without sugar. They don't put sugar additives in the bread.
Yeah, you are completely right. But
Yeah.
I try to take a sugar from fruits, right?
From where?
Fruits.
Fruits, of course, but
Fruits,
naturally.
yeah, instead of sugar products, right?
Right.
And we call I don't want I am avoid I'm sorry, I'm not avoid. I avoid packet
Packet
product.
product. Absolutely. You eat anything. I have a very simple philosophy. Don't eat anything. Anything must come from the earth. Must come naturally from the earth, whether it's fruits, vegetables, like rice, okay, and of course meats. They come from the earth, from domesticated animals, eggs. These things are earthly things, so you can eat those things. Yeah. But once you start eating those, if you look at the packages and you read it and you can't understand any word there, then you should throw it out, because it's full of preservatives.
Yeah.
It's not good for them. Yeah, it's not good. But these are things, my friend. But I'm happy to hear that you're doing that. I'm happy to hear, Hamza, that you're on the right track. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Some people told me, Hamza, you look like so handsome these days. No, I'm still same. And I said, and they, no, you have a changes.
Yeah,
they told me that.
Well, that's good. I didn't. To be honest with you, I don't see it as much in here in the screen. I don't see it. It doesn't dawn on me as much.
Yeah.
Because you don't seem like you changed. 6 kilos is a lot of weight.
Yeah, because I was 87, and now I am. Yeah, I can say literally. Now I'm literally 82 or 81, between 82 81.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I can show you that. Okay.
That's where I need to be. That's where I need to get to.
When I was in Hungary, I took a photo. I was. Where is the photo? Yes. I'll find it. Yes. Okay. When I was in Hungary, I took a photo about my kilos. That's it. Do you see?
Oh, 60.
No.
Oh, 86. Yeah, 86. In the light, it looks like it's. Yeah, I see 86. Right.
And I took another video yesterday. That's it.
81.
Yeah, 81.
Yeah, it's hard to see because of the light.
Yeah,
that's good.
The light, right?
Yeah, but that's Hamza, I'm gonna before I come to Turkey, once I settle in, then I'm gonna try to work on. But when I was in Spain, I was working on those things. But when I came here, it's hard because, America is a country of bounty.
Fine.
Bounty is a lot of things available there. Many things are available.
Could you write this the word for me?
Bounty. It means it has a lot of things. I mean, there's so many restaurants. Everyone is eating different kinds of food, Indian food, Chinese
variety.
Food. Yeah. Last night we had sushi, with good sushi. So it has a lot of items. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I tried the sushi once.
Did you like it?
I did, but um, I ate sushi. I ate cooked sushi,
Okay.
not cooked sushi. I didn't eat, but I
Uh,
wanna try it.
yeah.
And also,
This
I ate a soup, Japanese soup.
miso.
I don't know what was the name
Yeah,
of
that's what they
this.
call it. Miso.
Maybe we could try it again when you come to Turkey. But I don't
Yeah.
want you to try
No, I don't think eat
another
Japanese.
countries because you can try in there. But I want you to try Turkish cuisine.
Right. I want to try Turkish cuisine.
Yeah,
I
actually,
want to try Turkish cuisine.
I need to get I need to get a car actually. Maybe
Uh-huh.
next year I'll get it, a new one.
Okay.
That's why I need to have
Yeah.
I need to save money.
Yeah. But that would be well, Hamza, car is very important, but I heard the cars in Turkey are very expensive because of the tax.
Exactly. Yeah, because when you for example, if I want to buy a new car,
Mhm.
I'll pay 2 times more money, and also
Right.
you and also not only 2 times, and
Uh,
you if and also to buy a car, a new
mhm,
car, you go to bank, right? And
mhm,
also you also pay one time uh,
mhm.
one time money, an
Right.
extra one time money to bank, and
Right.
totally uh, you pay, right?
Mhm,
You pay car's money, and also
mhm.
you also pay 3 times car
Right.
money, three
Right.
times more money,
Right. Right.
and you buy one car for yourself and two car to government
Right.
and one car to the bank. You
Okay.
also buy, and also totally you buy four car, and
Uh-huh.
one of them yourself,
uh
and three of
Right.
them others. So funny,
Okay.
man. So understand. It is so difficult to understand.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with cars. You know what I mean? You have,
Yeah.
especially in these countries. Now, do they manufacture? I know they make cars there. But
Yes.
if you bought a
Yeah.
car that's made in, like, for example, Volkswagen, if it's made there in
Uh-huh.
Turkey, you have to still pay the tax.
Yes.
Is there a
Yeah.
particular car that's expensive? What's the most inexpensive car?
Yeah. Because they producing in Turkey, the
Mhm.
and they have Volkswagen. Volkswagen, for example, has a manufacturer in Turkey, but
Mhm.
regardless, uh, regardless, they have produced in Turkey. Could you correct my sentence? Regardless.
No, okay. If you say regardless, they
Mhm.
produce. You said it right. Regardless means they produce it in Turkey, right?
Hmm. Regardless, producing in Turkey.
No, no, not regardless producing in Turkey. Regardless, they produce in
Huh.
Turkey. But if you use the word regardless, you have to it comes from the previous sentence.
Okay.
You see? So if I say regardless, it's like irrelevant of that. Okay?
Absolutely.
Irrelevant.
Yeah.
So if I say regardless of the situation in Turkey, they're still producing cars.
Okay. Okay. I mean that. But
Let me
I used the
let me write
word
it
one
down.
time, first time.
Hold on, let me write it down. Regardless of the situation in Turkey, they still are producing cars. Producing cars. Regardless of the situation in Turkey, they are still okay. Hold on.
Mhm.
Okay. So this is a good. This is would be a better sentence used, right? Regardless of the situation, in Turkey, you could put in Turkey, or regardless, they are still producing cars.
Okay.
In other words, it doesn't matter how bad the situation is. Regardless means doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't matter.
learned another word from you.
Like for example, regardless of the conditions in the pandemic in Turkey, they still have people who are enjoying themselves.
Okay.
Like that, yeah.
For example, although they are still producing car, they are producing car. They have a manufacturer in Turkey, but car price still same.
Okay, regardless that they're producing cars in Turkey, the car prices remain the same. It's still expensive.
Car price remain the same. Okay.
Right. So it doesn't really matter. So what would be an inexpensive car in Turkey? What would be an inexpensive car? Like which model cars are the most inexpensive, the cheapest?
I think it was a friend of mine was searching about them, and I think I am not so interested about car price nowadays.
Okay, well then it doesn't matter.
I think Honda.
Well, Honda is a very good car. Any car is Japanese. Honda, Toyota, Nissan, but especially I would say Toyota number 1, Honda second, and Nissan third. Those cars are super duper cars. Very good. And of course, they have the high end luxury cars like Lexus, Infiniti. Those are and Acura. Those are the high end models, the luxury models of the other one. But those are excellent cars. Excellent.
Yeah. I wish to buy a new one, but I need to save more money.
Well, Hamza, yeah. Anyway, but right now you don't need one. So, do you have a driver's license?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so as long as you have a driver's license, if you need to if you wanted to rent a car, you can go and rent a car. How is it very expensive to rent a car?
The rent a car at least 300 liras. If I think as a dollars, let me calculate it.
Some $40.
Yeah, $43.47.
Right.
Literally a day, yeah. But at the cheapest price. Actually, I want you to think that you are living in America, right? Instead, the car price like Turkey, for example, when you want the cheapest car, and the cheapest car price $100,000. If you want to, if you think like Turkey car price, if you want to compare it to Turkish car price, and when you want to, for example, you want to buy a new car, when you go to the for that you go to the we say gallery.
The gallery.
The gallery.
The car dealership.
Yes.
Okay.
And you at least pay $100 to buy a cheapest model.
Wow. Okay.
It might be so difficult, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, over here you have a lot of competition. You have a lot of competition. But to be honest with you, people don't really rent cars here now, unless you're a tourist coming here. Because with Uber, You know, everything is very. You don't need to rent a car, because if you need to go somewhere, you do the application Uber, and the car comes to pick you up where you are, and then just drops you where you want to go. And to come back, you do the same thing. It could be $2 a day, for example. You know what I mean?
Wow. Really?
Very inexpensive. Yeah, depending on how the distance, but very inexpensive.
Wow. Yeah, really expensive.
No, inexpensive. Inexpensive.
Inexpensive, yeah.
Right, right.
That's
And then you don't have to worry with the headache of driving, insurance, all those factors. You see?
Yeah, I'll rent a car. I'll maybe. So I should try to improve my driving skill.
Right. Is it if I came, like, for example, if I came there, are the roads difficult, or they're okay? Are people like crazy drivers in Turkey, or they're pretty decent? Well, every country has crazy drivers. I know
Yeah,
that.
crazy. And let me tell the truth. Unfortunately, they're so difficult to drive a car in Istanbul.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
Because there are so many crazy drivers in Istanbul. Because Istanbul is so crowded, and there are so variety.
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 A variety.
A variety.
Variety. So there's a variety of drivers in Istanbul, right?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Of course.
If you go to Istanbul, like, let's say I came there, do I have to rent a car, or I could just take taxi? I mean, all right, not taxis. I never like to take taxis. They're too expensive. Taxis.
Is it dollars or normal?
Yeah, well, I mean, do they have Uber?
No, it was exist in Turkey, but now not exist Uber. Uber was removed in Turkey.
Okay.
And
okay.
As a taxi, you pay. Okay, let me look at this. For example, 10. I'm saying according to 10 kilometers.
Yeah.
Okay, let me calculate it. You pay $5.29 per 10 kilometers.
Wow.
That's expensive.
10 kilometers. Yeah, that's 6 miles.
Yes.
Yeah, that's 10. That's pretty expensive.
Yeah, but you should take a bus.
Okay. Okay.
And bus is an alternative to. Maybe it might be a challenging, but it is good because it is enjoying to take a trip with bus in Istanbul.
Right.
Because you can breathe. You can see Istanbul air. You can see the Istanbul's air, right? And we have a popularity. No, we have popular.
Population.
No, popular.
Oh, popular. Okay.
Yeah. We have a popular thing, popular bus. The name of the bus. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm listening to you. The popular bus. Go ahead.
Popular bus. The name of the popular bus, 500T. Very popular in Istanbul. Let me write it down.
Why is that bus popular?
Because 500T bus starts from beginning of the Istanbul to end of the Istanbul.
Oh, wow.
It's very cheap, right? You can see the Istanbul with the bus. It's only $1.
Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah, that's awesome. And so how long does that trip take?
hours. It takes
Wow,
2 hours.
so instead of doing the hop on, hop off bus, like if you go, let's say hypothetically, in most areas, they have these tourist bus called hop on, hop off. So you buy a ticket and then you go, you take it, and then you could go at any destination, get on, get off, get back on. And it's one price for the whole thing.
Yes, but it is so crowded. The bus is so crowded because there are many direction. No.
Right.
Stop, for example.
Right.
Stop is the car stop in where did the car stop, for example? Stop.
Right. Yeah, many stops.
Many stops. The car has many stops. And okay, yeah, these kind of things.
Okay. So this 500T, you could take you all over Istanbul.
Yeah, most of Istanbul, not only, but you can see many places when you ride on, when you get on 500T.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look into 500T then.
Yeah, man. If you when you ask people about 500T, if the people know that, he might be Istanbul he might be Istanbul person.
Oh, I see. Okay.
He might be living in Istanbul.
Okay, 500T. Okay.
How was my English?
Good.
Up here?
Yeah, up here it's so good, but I think you're a little rusty these days. You haven't been practicing enough.
Yeah.
You're not.
Can I speak English fluently? No. Do I speak English fluently?
Yeah. Today is like you're tired. You're a little tired today.
Yeah, because I woke up just now.
Oh, okay. So your brain is not functioning like it normally does. You know, some days we work. Some days everything goes very easily. Some days. Today you're fighting a little bit. Today you're fighting getting the words, the right words. You know. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. But you know, you have to just keep working, practicing. You know, when you get up in the morning, if you don't drink your coffee, like for example, Paul is not used to not drinking coffee. I mean, drinking coffee, but you don't drink it. You're like a little lackadaisical. You know, your brain is not stimulated in that moment. So, yeah. But I think you're fine, Hamza. It's just a little. You know, it's like riding the bike. You know, you're a little rusty right now. Rusty.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks about it.
Yeah, but I think you're fine. You're fine. So that's wonderful, Hamza, man. I'm so happy that you know that first of all I'm happy that you got your new job. That's, I mean, okay, maybe you know it might be a little more inconvenient for you because you have to travel further. You know, it's a little more complicated. But ultimately, you know, you're moving up the ladder. You're moving up the ladder.
Yes, I'll catch many opportunity, and because my previous hospital, my previous hospitals, I'm sorry for that. My previous hospital's colleagues, right? My old colleagues, I can say, they was a little. They were a little jealous, and for example, you know my process in the hospital and school. I used to get up 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. and I used to go to school and by bus. It used to take 2 hours to go there, and after 6 hours, my school was finished, and when I returned, I was returned in 2 hours to hospital, and I used to work 16 hours, and then I went to school again. I used to sleep. I used to feel sleep. I used to sleep. I used to
sleep. Yeah, I used to sleep. Go ahead, continue.
I used to don't sleep. I mean that actually.
Oh,
I am not used to sleep.
I never used to be able to sleep.
I never used to be able to sleep for 36 hours, and that's why.
Oh, I no. Then I didn't. I couldn't sleep for 36 hours. I couldn't sleep.
I couldn't sleep for 36 hours, but they never understood me. They never had me about anything, right?
They never helped you.
They never had me about my business, because they only have to deal with the hospital, and also I have many business, and I didn't look them, and
I couldn't look them. Who you referring? Who were they? Who were they?
Some of them, right?
I know, but who? Who are these people?
My colleagues,
your
my colleagues in the hospital.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And they told me, why you are going to the you go to the school. You don't need to, and you are. And for example, sometimes I feel so tired.
Sometimes I felt. Sometimes I
felt so tired, and they told me, they don't told me, Hamza.
They didn't tell me.
They didn't tell me, Hamza. You look so tired. You should get some rest for maybe 30 minutes.
Right.
They should have told me, but they didn't. And they told me that, Hamza, why you are so tired? And
right.
you have to work. And I how could I say?
You put your foot down.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that.
All right. No. It's okay.
I didn't breathe for a time. And
yeah.
I hit my we say like this in Turkish. It's a phrase. Okay. I hit the fist on the table, and I told him, I told them, none of your business. I am working very well.
Right.
You cannot tell me anything about my job.
Right.
And I want to improve myself. I want to do something. I want to do. I want to be not. I don't want to be with you, right?
Right.
Like you, and and I ended up telling them, none of your business. And I told the management of the hospital, they allowed me that. And thank God I did.
Wow, that's good. So look, right now you're young, you could handle it. But to be honest with you, Hamza, in your profession as in the hospital, you have to be very rested. You have to be very clear.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, you cannot afford to make mistakes.
Yeah.
And when you're tired, it's those things could happen. You know what I mean?
I might make a mistake. That's possible. I might make a mistake when I tired. It's possible. But
when I am tired, don't forget when I am tired.
When I am tired, thank you for correcting me. And but someday each people might be tired.
Someday everyone is gonna have days that they're tired. Everyone has days they will be tired.
Someday every people.
Everyone
gonna
has gonna have days, or has days when they will be tired.
Has day when they will be tired, right?
Correct. Yeah.
And we might be understandable.
Well, it's natural, my friend. It's natural.
Yes.
Okay. It's natural. I mean, the main thing is, the main thing is right now you're young, but if you're too tired all the time,
Teacher, thank you for last. Guys,
All right, my
thank you
friend.
for everything. Take care, please.
You
I'll be
too,
here
please.
on next lesson.
Okay.